in the 90,000 range, I would say, tonight. Off we go from Arlington. And Austin lets it go through his head. Opening drive starts at the 20. First play, a Romo pass to Jones. Felix Jones, a big 20. Empty with no backs and 5 receivers. And Romo completes it to his most reliable target. Deion Anderson, the fullback, blocking for Jones, who made a great move to the outside. Every time. Tashard Choice is now the back. Romo fakes to him, hits Witten. Good open field. There's a rookie, Captain Munnerlyn. Third and 10. Panthers bring pressure, moving Romo out of the pocket. And he throws complete to Roy Williams. The former Detroit Lion, first down. John Phillips, the third tight end in motion. Romo in trouble and brought down. The pressure from Thomas Davis. Witten moved, 5 in the pattern for Romo. Tried to check down with Tashard Choice. Third-year kicker out of Arizona from 40 yards, missed it right. No good. He had made 16 in a row. So after that long streak of consecutive made field goals, Folk misses one. The Panthers get it at the 30, and DeLone hits Steve Smith, who always second and 1 for Jake DeLone. And give it to D'Angelo Williams, a first down to the 44. DeLone completes it to Muhammad. Listen, Muhammad gets a first down. Calls the signals for this defense. And called the right number there, as Ware and Keith Brooking had a... Something simple. Steve Smith on the edge. Past Newman, got a bunch of yards back, but not enough for the... Drive start at the 7 for Romo. To Jason Witten. Works his way around 4 Carolina defenders. Long night if they tackle like that. From the 18, Jones burst into the secondary, and he's tripped up by Quentin Teal. Romo pressured and goes down. It was Beeson coming at him. Second and 8. Draw inside out of the gun. Jones getting back most of the penalty. We used up our quota last week. You know? Third and 10. Romo got hit as he tried to throw it, and he's got you all covered. Panthers take over at their own 17. And DeLone finds his tight end, Jeff King. A dozen first. D'Angelo Williams, and we mentioned keep an eye. After the loss of 3, right back to D'Angelo. And Williams takes it out. Disguising their pressure on third down. DeLone will get hit by Ware as he throws incomplete. Boy on the field tonight. Cowboys pick up second and 8. And Romo once again to Jason Witten, this time a yard shy of the first down after his 4th catch, and the extra hitting going to cost the Panthers 15.
Clean release, you get a match up on the safety, pushes down the field.
At the conclusion of the play, personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense number 30, unnecessary threw the player to the ground, 15-yard penalty, automatic, first down.
Second and 8. Romo stepping up, taking off. Ooh, dangerous how he fell there. He gains only 3 yards, or 3 yards shy of the first down. For the strip of the ball with the right, got right under that throwing arm. Romo, third down throw. Patrick Creighton, a first down. Into Panther territory, and pathetic Panther tackling takes. Romo has to get it to Witten. He stopped at the... going against the Packers. And Aaron Rodgers and the Packers come off a win as well. D'Angelo Williams the carry, nowhere to go.
Hey, how about that throw?
I dreamed that or that really happened.
No, it did.
It was a 50-yard laser, man. Yeah. This guy's going to be 40 like next week. You know?
Big, quick opening for D'Angelo Williams. Carries Gerald.
Game going. That is their foundation.
Williams a break. Second-year man out of Oregon. Jonathan Stewart in. Steve Smith got a block on the side, but it will be coming back. This is a flag on Muhsin Muhammad.
Holding, offense number 87. 10-yard penalty. Repeat first down.
2nd and 20 for the Panthers. Stewart up the middle. Working weights. He gets the tackle. Marcus Ware closest to you. Defensive end, 94. We'll just run to the other side with D'Angelo Williams. Made a man miss. Got near the first down. Jonathan Stewart in now. Play action in time for DeLome taking the shot to Muhammad. Underthrown and intercepted by Mike Jenkins. The last drive on a scramble here for 2nd and 9. And he throws to Jason Witten. A yard shy of the first down to this point.
I would say sloppy would be a better term.
Toss to Felix Jones. Got to the edge. Got a first down. Beeson riding down. Throws him down while he's on the paint over there. That's a flag. It's 15 more yards. Once again, Dallas late with the play clock here. And just getting 1st and 25 off in time. Romo to Witten. High shotgun snap on 2nd and 19. Romo downfield, flag down. Patrick Creighton inbounds. Yes, ruled a catch.
Holding, offense number 75. 10-yard penalty. Repeat, second down.
Right in front of your face. Carolina has got a lot of pressure on Romo.
3rd and 25, 5 in the pattern. Romo takes off. Long way to go. Not going to get there. Tremendous 3rd season in the league last year for Williams. DeLome throws complete. It's tight. First down for DeLome. His pass is complete to Muhsin Muhammad.
And he's a winner. And this is where he's at his best in a 2-minute drill.
27. They come over to the near side. It's Dwayne Jarrett. From the 38. Jake looking Smith's way. Steve caught it at midfield, went down to the ground without possessing for it.
I know it. Yeah.
Play clock running down. 2nd down with pressure to Muhammad. Out of the Mike Jenkins tackle. First down. Out of bounds. Stop. First down. Dallas brings 6. Picked up and downfield. Carolina takes it to the 25. Toyota halftime show coming up. Deepest penetration for the Panthers tonight. DeLome down the seam for Rosario. He hung on. Touchdown, Carolina.
What a drive by the Carolina Panthers.
You nailed it. Jake DeLome in the 2-minute drill. He just...
7-0 Carolina. Up to Shard Choice, the back next to Romo. Tony comes back to his left and finds Witten down the seam. Romo throwing to Choice. Getting to the sideline to Shard Choice. See if Carolina can put pressure on Romo. Tony throws and miscommunication. Romo taking the shot toward Williams. Captain Panthers start the half from their own 20. D'Angelo Williams right. 5 to the 20. 3rd and 3. DeLome throws through the hands of Rosario. Cutting has been a problem. 1 block and a return for touchdown against Carolina this year. The scoreboard has not been threatened with a punt tonight. Creighton has room down the right side if he can get there. And the punter escorts a screen and watch the game tonight while sitting field side. First down, Romo. First throw to Roy Williams. Try to... 2nd and 6. Remember, no Marion Barber because of injury tonight. Felix Jones hits the hole hard. All the way to the 10-yard line.
That's the guy you need to...
And they will run inside with Tashard Choice, who plays back in. Choice is the running back. Romo to Choice. Beeson chasing. Choice dives. Is he in? They'll discuss it. Touchdown. And the Panthers will want to see this replay.
He's down. Down about the 1. Knee hit.
Romo inside handoff. Choice. Stopped short of the goal line. Oh, did they get movement? Did they get movement on the left side?
Offense, number 89. 5-yard penalty remains. 4th down.
John, extra point size field goal essentially for Nick Folk. Good from 20, running back. They have a fullback in Deion Anderson. DeLone from the 20, pressured by Ratliff and brought down by the Pro Bowl nose tackle.
Crowd is finally into it.
DeLone throws, caught by Smith, made one man miss. Single-handedly try to go 15,000 shy of the record they set on the Sunday night opener against the Giants. Romo first down. Throws complete to Roy Williams. Dropping it between the layers of the zone. Up at the top of the screen. Felix Jones in motion. Choice up the middle to the second level. First down, gain of 10. Choice is the back. Romo to Witten. In the red zone, the Cowboys try to reverse with Creighton. He's got a bunch of blockers on this side. Patrick Creighton, first and goal, Dallas at the 6. Back. Romo, choice, Dallas leads, touchdown, Cowboys.
Well, they made that look to Dallas.
Extra point added by Hudson Howard. Deep drop DeLone. Throws to Jeff King, his tight end.
Well, every receiver should feel that way, but he hasn't been getting open. It's that simple.
DeLone, Muhammad downfield, made the catch. Flag down, Muhammad not down. Muhammad's all the way to the end zone. We'll check the penalty. Well, the guy who threw the flag didn't signal touchdown. That usually means it's offensive pass interference.
Pass interference, offense, number 87. 10-yard penalty, repeat, 3rd down.
5th major penalty against the Panthers tonight. 3rd and 15, DeLone gets rid of it. It's caught, but a yard shy. On the 26, Romo, out of time, out of the pocket, throws it all the way back across the field, and it's caught by Choice to the 44-yard line. The guy who idolized. And 3rd and 11, eludes the rush again. First down in Panther territory at the 45. 3rd and 8. Romo to Choice, made a man miss and got the first down. Rashard Choice runs inside for 5.5. Second and 5, a little blitz came late. Creighton first down and more. And another bat is taken for a ride. Here's Choice to the left. Got a block from Witten, who was on Peppers. Choice, first and goal, Cowboys.
He works hard, and he's an outstanding blocker as well.
Quick count, run Choice up the middle to the 1-yard line. Romo
Dance.
Romo, throw. Roy Williams could not pull it down. Choice is the back. Oh, they go to throw for Martellus Bennett. Wow.
I can't figure this out.
Wow. 2 plays from the one. He's the run plugger in the middle. They lost another defensive test this year, but Jerry Jones, a longtime friend, said, come on down to this one, see our new place. He's here tonight. Jonathan Stewart taking out. 2nd and 11. Jake gets rid of it at the last second. Going to be complete to the 20.
What does when they get into a funk, he jumps into a no-huddle offense.
They're down, pressure on DeLome. He throws over the middle for Smith, who couldn't hang on. He's without both of his regular backs. Marion Barber out all game. Felix Jones tweaking a knee in the third quarter, hasn't been back. But Tashard Choice, it is. Cowboys closing in on 200 rushing yards. His Choice should hear the numbers. Add that last first down. You have 11 Dallas first downs to none. Almost great dish. Romo down the middle, got Roy Williams in stride. To the Carolina 39, first.
In the night.
Romo down the middle, incomplete. He's just trying to get rid of it as he was pressured. A little Switzerland out there to have a conversation for the moment. Let's look for any eligible receivers here when Romo throws to get rid of the pressure from Beeson.
That's intentional grounding.
On 3rd and 18 from just near midfield. Romo's got 5 options down there. Scrambling. Arm tackled by Panthers down 6. DeLome from his own 10. D'Angelo Williams up the middle.
It's not 2 minutes yet. Jake gets it going in the 2-minute drill.
DeLome play pass from 22. Deep shot for Steve Smith down the field. Bumping with Terrence.
Have done everything they can. Here's Newman playing inside. There's Hamlin over the top, doubling him. Here he is again. Newman inside, Hamlin over the top. There's 4 eyes and 2 bodies on number 89, Steve Smith, all night. And that is hard living if you're a wide receiver. And he's frustrated, clearly. Somebody else has to step up.
That's the bottom line. They need someone else to make a play.
2nd and 10. DeLome threw the interception to Newman. He was going for Smith. Newman takes it. Touchdown.
And go to the outside. The ball's going down the quarterback's hand.
Dallas for a 14-point lead. Run Choice for 2.
Frustrated right there. Jake and he are not on the same page. But let's give this guy, number 41, a Pro Bowl cornerback, some credit. This guy steps up and makes a huge play for the Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah, you mentioned Wade Phillips. We opened up this second half talking about his football team look uninspired, disinterested. Well, I don't know what he said at halftime, but they woke up the second half of this football game. That's something they could build on moving forward.
No Newman on the field as DeLome throws underneath to Muhsin Muhammad.
In this game.
DeLome back to Muhammad, back to Allen Ball is playing corner, 7th-round pick in 07 for the Cowboys with Newman out. D'Angelo Williams underneath. Good wrap-up tackle by the Cowboy head coach. Back to Williams. Racing. DeLome getting away from the pressure. Going to take off here and get 13 on the slot. Officials wouldn't let them snap because Carolina changed personnel. Dallas has the opportunity to change personnel. DeLome pressured and sacked. Ball comes out from around the edges. Victor Butler took him down, but they say that it's just this.
Oh, some quickness.
DeLome to Jonathan Stewart, trying to get out of bounds. Turned it back in for more yards.
On the field for the Panthers.
And so is Terrence Newman for the Cowboys. This is 3rd and 6. And DeLome through the hands of Muhsin Muhammad, and 15 days till the next game.
They have a lot of work to do.
To stay in the game, DeLome caught by Muhammad, who stretched it. Let's see the mark.
To the end zone.
From the 34. DeLome comes sideline. It's high and caught by Moore.
Here.
Jake in trouble. Ball's out. Recovered by the Cowboys. Again, Victor Butler off the edge. His pressure forces the third turnover. And Dallas. Late afternoon games in the fall, and it's going to be a problem for receivers and clocks. The game clock is in a terrible spot in this building. Very hard to see for the players in the middle of the game. They head to Denver and Kansas City the next 2 weeks.